skyscrapers. When there is a ground, we can build tall buildings. Very tall buildings are called skyscrapers. The first skyscraper was in Harmonious Building. It was built in Chicago in the USA in 1995. It was 46 meters tall. The tallest skyscrapers are now much taller than this. The Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia are the tallest twin buildings. There's a bridge between the two towers called a sky bridge. One of the tallest skyscrapers is Burj Dubai. It's in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. It's 180 meters tall. That's nearly a kilometer. It's made of a special strong concrete called reinforced concrete. The Burj's robot has apartments, shops, swimming pools, hotel, restaurant, and a library. It's like a very tall town. Petra. About 2000 years ago, people in the Middle East brought and sold clothes and spices in many countries. They often travel across land in large groups called caravans. They used camels to transport people and things. One of the places where the caravan stopped was Petra. Petra is a fantastic city, like the deserts of Jordan. People built the city in pink cliffs. The caravan stopped in Petra because it had water and places to sleep, and it was safe from enemies. Some of the caravans were 7 kilometers long and had have 2,500 camels. At different times, people from different places live in Petra. They make wonderful temples, a theater, of places and tombs in the pink cliffs. Later, earthquakes destroyed Laura Petra. Today, many tourists visit this amazing place. People also make movies here, for example, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. The Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is in India. It looks like a palace, but it's a tomb. It's one of the most beautiful tombs in the world. There are gardens and fountains around the building. The tomb is made of 28 tiles of tall and jeweled from all over India and other countries. Most of the tomb is made of a beautiful white stone called marble. About 20,000 people built the Taj Mahal, and it took 22 years. More than 1,000 elephants helped to move the stones for the building. The Taj Mahal was built about 400 years ago. The Emperor Shah Jahan built it for his wife, Mumtaz Mahal. She died when she had her 14th baby. Shah Jahan was very sad, so he built the Taj Mahal to remember his wife. Later, Shahjahan's son wanted to be the emperor, so he put his father into prison. When Shah Jahan died, people put his body in the Taj Mahal so that he was with his wife forever. The Colosseum. When did ancient Romans go for fun? They went to the Colosseum in Rome. They watched fires in big and beautiful stadium. The fight were with gladiators and wild animals like lions, crocodiles, rhinos, and even elephants. The Colosseum wasn't fun for everyone, but about 500,000 people and 1 million wild animals died there. About 2,000 years ago, Rome was a very important city. The Colosseum was the most fascinating building in the city. It was big enough for more than 50,000 people. The Colosseum had many arches. There were about 8 big arches to let people in and out. There were also a cloth roof to protect people from sun and rain. Later, two earthquakes destroyed some of the Colosseum. Then people took stones from the Colosseum to build many other buildings in Rome. So the building that we can see today gives only an idea of how beautiful it was in the past. Thousands of tourists visit Colosseum every year. Free time is very important. It's good for you to do something different after school or work. and also fun. Many of your favorite free time activities are popular all around the world. Soccer is the most popular sport in the world and is a big part of life in Brazil. People here love to watch and play soccer in their free time. In Brazil, you don't have a pitch or expensive booth to play soccer.